eyes are glued to Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas.
Tonight, we write a finish to Week 12 with a good Monday night matchup between the Carolina Panthers
and the Las Vegas Raiders.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Wasting no time. Corral going to the air. This one swung out here to Jones. Second down and 5.
Now the man from UTEP. This is Aaron Jones. And some room to run now. And he'll wind up taking this all the way down to the Raiders' 11. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Corral to throw on 1st and 10.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers.
Terrace Marshall.
Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50.
And the Panthers are on the board first here in Vegas.
Lutz with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs.
And not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23. Well, this defense for the Panthers, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game. And I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one. But 7? That seems almost impossible. But we watched it happen.
Second down, Jacobs once more.
Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. On play action, Love to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Miller.
And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Raiders at 4-6 now on the year. And they come in on a pretty good roll here. Winners at 3 straight.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be 2nd and a couple.
So their defense gave up the opening drive touchdown, and now, Charles, they're going to look to work this ball down the field and get the equalizer.
Yeah, there's got to be a little bit of balance in how you're thinking and how you're approaching this game, because the way things go in the NFL today, that opening touchdown often changes your strategy. You feel like you have to match everything right here, right now. But I like the way they're being methodical on offense here in their first drive, hoping to get the equalizer, but not forcing anything.
On 3rd and 1, Love to throw. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller.
And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by the defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved up the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Love. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 33. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4 of 4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game, like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. To pass. Here's Jordan Love. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
When it's well executed, a wide receiver screen can often be a thing of beauty, but so many things have to go right in order to complete it. Blocking out in front, timing of the quarterback with the receiver, and oftentimes everything gets set, and guess what? They drop the football.
And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down, stopped at the Panthers' 25. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 2nd down and 3. Ball on the 7. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Here's Jacobs. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. First and 10 for the Panthers as Corral gets him set at their 25-yard line. Corral right back to the air after the pick 6. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. And, CD, you look at this defense, you know, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level, and sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
On 3rd down, Corral. They'll drop this underneath for Jones.
And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Raider drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
2nd down, Jacobs once more.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. The offense on 3rd down tonight, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 9. Hauled in downfield. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 44-yard line. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Love's throw taken in by Adams. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Back to the running game with Jacobs. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. Play action this time with Love. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Jeremy Chin picks it off.
There he goes, right side. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Taken at the 15, a short kick.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. The last time, everything looked pretty good except that final play on the pick 6. And now they've got to come right back out here, Charles, and try to pick up the pieces and get things going again.
Yeah, it certainly seems dire, doesn't it? But there is a silver lining, and it is hard to see so soon after that touchdown. But the game plan was definitely working. They were generating offense, had the ball beyond midfield, getting wins on each down against the defense. So they are moving it well. They just have to hang on to it.
Yeah, as you said, though, probably tough to remember those good things on that last drive when it ended like it. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Lutz good on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Taken in at the 3.
And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
On second down, Jacobs.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
40 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
On 1st and 10, Love.
And that's complete to Adams. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good...
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football. A nightmare of a first half for him, and that's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Here's Corral on 1st down.
Able to get this to Gordon. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Play action, Corral.
Looking left side, and it's complete. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now 1st and goal, expect them to attack right here on this play.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
On 2nd down, here's Corral.
And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Aaron Jones
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Panthers will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Lutz with the extra point. And the lead now up to 14.
Raiders 14.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. The run on first down gets him a couple up to the 27.
So we are at halftime here on a Monday night as we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The
Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. Taken at the 15, a short kick.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready, set.
Off the play fake, Love. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Love's throw complete here to Waller. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. 4th down now after a loss of 2. Here's A.J. Cole now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line.
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
He's brought down at his own 4-yard line. As he picks up the 3, brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd and 7, Corral forced out to his left. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. Here's Corral on 1st down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
It's 2nd and inches.
Fakes the handoff here, Corral. Taking a shot here for Marshall. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 3. 1st down.
Corral sets up play action. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
And the Panthers.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going, and right now it's paying off with big chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
On the play fake, Corral. And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Corral on 2nd down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Corral from the gun on 3rd down here. He finds his man, complete. It's Hart. And he's stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. 4th down. Here's Corral. He finds his man, complete. It's Hart. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
1st down, Panthers.
Fakes the handoff. Now Corral to throw it. He's got it
for a Panther touchdown. Terrace Marshall, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Panthers drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score. Lutz good on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Raiders 14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken at the 15, a short kick.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Love. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And he still doesn't have a catch. We're into the second half. I think it's a little bit of a surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely. That was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it.
Okay,
this offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Love now. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Love, they go play action now. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
But you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those. But the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
3rd quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Love. Got a man complete to Miller. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. 63 yards on the ground for him so far. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs with career touchdown number 75. And the Raiders have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking
Step out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
play action here. Corral.
He's going to try and go deep again. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers.
Terrace Marshall
With his third touchdown of the game, number 15 on the year.
And the Panthers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Lutz with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football.
Another solid game-changing play for this defense with the interception. At this point, though, I don't know that it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always hear about, you know, those stories about someone left their game plan behind and maybe you benefit from it. I'm not going to say that that happened, but they certainly have appeared on defense to be a step ahead this entire game. Guys are always in the right spot in order to make a play.
The offense has had its moments, too. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
11 yards and a Panther first down.
Corral with it on first down.
This will be caught just inside the 10.
And the Panthers are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Throwing here, Corral.
Touchdown, Panthers. A great play there. His 11th touchdown of the year.
And the Panthers are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this fourth-quarter lead.
Lutz good on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
A fairly short kick from the 14.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here we go.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. 75 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
The 34 now. Here's first and 10.
Once again, it's Jacobs.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On second and 11 now.
Love.
And my goodness, another interception.
I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Second and 5 now. Corral.
He finds his man, complete. It's Hart.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. A first down throw here for Corral.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
At the 6-yard line.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, Charles, they had the comfortable lead, and now it's even more comfortable. Another score here in the 4th quarter to grow that lead.
But I think your initial reaction is surprise when you see a team piling it on this late in the blowout. But there are plenty of coaches who also think that if you pull up completely and stop trying to play the game, it shows disrespect to their opponent. So they don't want to embarrass them. They continue to let their players go for it.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away.
Taken at the 15, a short kick.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Love.
They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Jacobs going to try the middle, and he'll go down at the 28. Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Extra point by Carlson, up and good, as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the 4th quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted. So they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the